Welcome, friends. Thank you for joining me for this special story time with the Tooth Fairy's Helper. Today's story is going to pair very well with our lesson about germs, where we talked about where germs live and what we can do to keep ourselves healthy as well as protect those around us in our community. Now, there is something I wanted to add to our lesson before we get into our story. I wanted to talk about the proper way to wear a face mask, because that seems to be what we have to do these days, right? To stay healthy. So, I have my friend Mama Roo joining me today. Can we say hi, Mama Roo? Can we say hi, friends? Very good. All right. So, Mama Roo is a kangaroo, and she brought her face mask today. Now, let's see the proper way to wear a face mask. We're going to tuck it behind her ears, right here and right there. All right, and now, what do you think? Is she good? No! Should our face mask cover just our nose? No. A face mask, when worn properly, is going to cover both your nose and your mouth. So let's do a better job here. All right, Mama Roo. Got to cover her mouth. Okay, now she has a little bit of a large face, but her mouth and her nose are now covered. So let's see how that face mask should look. We're going to tuck it behind one ear, then the other, and some masks have a little pinch, little metal pinch here at the nose to have a nice tight fit around your face. Now, when I've been out at the store, I don't like to touch my face with dirty hands, right? So I use a pump of hand sanitizer. I scrub for 20 seconds. Remember, we can either count to 20 or we can sing happy birthday twice. Once that hand sanitizer is dry, now I feel safe to go ahead and take my face mask off. Okay, so let's jump into our story. Okay, friends, find a cozy spot, snuggle up, and let's read a story. What's that, Mama Roo? We forgot her reading glasses. Okay. There you go. Can you see better now? Perfect. Okay, so today's story is called Babaroo the Alien Learns About Hygiene by Kate Melton and illustrated by Ira Bejkowska. It's a hot day on the yellow planet. Whew! It's too hot, says Babaroo. I wish I could be in the chilly forest with my new friends. Whoosh! Babaroo goes to planet Earth again. But the landing is rough, and Babaroo loses control of his space tricycle. No, he shouts, not there. Bang! Babaroo falls right into a dirty puddle. The loud noise of his crash landing makes forest animals rush to the lawn. Who's that scary beast? Shouts the rabbit fearfully. I think I've seen him somewhere before, says the fox. This is the Babaroo the Alien, exclaims the hedgehog in delight. You're so dirty, says the skunk. You smell worse than I do. Ooh, worse than a skunk? That must be pretty bad. You should tidy yourself up. We can play when you're done. The raccoon points to a sink on a tree near the river. Babaroo approaches the sink and sees a bottle of liquid soap, a tube of toothpaste, a comb, and a shower puff. How will I use all of this, he wonders aloud. Babaroo takes the puff and hangs it around his neck. Yay! Such a cool necklace! A tiny butterfly is sitting on a flower watching Babaroo's attempt to clean up. Such a funny alien, she giggles. Babaroo takes the comb and spins it. What's this thing for? Bingo! I can use it to clean my tricycle. He simply has no clue what he's doing, whispers the butterfly. Babaroo picks up the tube of toothpaste and squeezes it right into his mouth. "Arr!" shouts Babaroo, "my mouth is icy cold. I need something to drink after that." Uh-oh. We're not supposed to put the whole tube of toothpaste in our mouth, are we? No, just a pea-size amount. The size of a pea, very small. Little goes a long way. He takes the liquid soap and drinks the entire bottle. "No, no, no," screams the butterfly. "That's a huge mistake. That's something to never try." Glug, glug, glug. Hundreds of soap bubbles start pouring from Babaroo's mouth and ears. Uh-oh. Upset and still dirty, Babaroo sits down. I don't understand anything he says, tears in his eyes. Why is everything so difficult on this planet? The butterfly flies over to sit on Babaroo's shoulder. "Don't be so sad," she says. "Let me help you." Hygiene rules are simple. The butterfly declares, if you follow them, you will be healthy and clean. Diseases will steer clear of you, and your friends will be happy to play with you. Just try to memorize these rules. Babaroo approaches the sink again. "What you just drank is called soap," the butterfly explains. "Soap is used for washing hands. It's important to wash your hands as often as possible, especially before eating or after playing outside. This stops microbes and viruses from spreading and keeps you from getting sick. To make sure you're washing your hands properly, count from 1 to 20 while lathering them." Babaroo starts washing his hands thoroughly. "It smells way better than it tastes," he says. 18, 19, 20. "My hands are super duper clean now." "Great," says the butterfly. "Now look, this is definitely not a necklace." She helps Babaroo take the shower puff off of his neck. It's a shower puff. Use it to wash your body with soap, shampoo, and body wash. The butterfly gives Babaroo a tiny tub of body wash, and he starts rubbing his back. "I feel so clean now." The butterfly smiles. "And this is toothpaste," she explains. "Use it to brush your teeth. To keep your teeth healthy and white, you need to brush them at least twice a day with your own toothbrush." Babaroo gets a new toothbrush and brushes his teeth. "Wow," he yells, smiling wide. "My teeth have never shone so bright. Look at that beautiful smile." "Now that you are clean, it's time to comb your fur," the butterfly tells him. "If you don't comb your fur every day, it will get tangled, and detangling it will hurt. If you use your comb every day, you'll look amazing." Babaroo carefully combs his fur, and the butterfly gives him a beautiful floral wreath. In the meantime, his friends come by. "Babaroo, you look amazing now," they say, "and you smell great too," adds the skunk. "Really?" asks Babaroo. He looks at his reflection in the river. "My mom has to see me like this. Thanks so much, friends. I'll see you again soon." Babaroo gets on his tricycle and flies back home to the yellow planet. Today, he learned an important lesson. Cleanliness is important for good health and good relationship with others. The end. Thank you, Babaroo, for that wonderful story.